Hey, Tori, stop.
You're Jenny? Yes.
What began as a simple investigation
Holy shit!
quickly escalated into full-blown disasters, all thanks to these troublesome women.
Okay, what happened?
Here are cases where cops had to deal with brutal Karens in public. The first case started with an aggressive woman at her workplace. On January 31st, 2025, officers responded to a workplace incident involving an employee reportedly out of control, attacking co-workers, and damaging property. 2 employees tried to restrain her until police arrived.
Is anybody injured? Are you injured? You don't need an ambulance? Okay.
Is there anyone injured? No. No? Can you talk over there, maybe?
Yes.
This is Jenny.
I'll talk to Jenny real quick. Will you just see if we got physically? Hi. You're Jenny?
Yes.
Okay. What's going on today?
Nothing. I was telling my supervisor nothing's going on, and she told me that I seemed out of it, and I was like, I'm tired. I work 2 jobs.
Okay.
Like, it's Friday. Like, I have to go to my other job, my yoga studio, and clean up and go to work.
Sure.
That's it.
That's understandable. Okay.
And that was it.
Okay.
And that was it.
Did you physically go after anybody? Did anybody physically go after you?
They just, I just kept asking them, like, what's wrong? Like, I didn't do anything. Like, what's wrong with it? And I just kept pleading to them. I was like, I didn't do anything.
Okay.
And that was it. But it wasn't anything like me being aggressive to them. Or at least I didn't think it was being aggressive.
Did anybody put their hands on you?
No.
Okay. And you didn't put your hands on anybody else?
Since she claimed to have 2 jobs, the officer asked about her working hours to ensure she wasn't overtired. She denied using drugs or alcohol that could affect her sobriety.
You haven't? Okay.
No.
Okay. You do seem a little off to me talking to you, but I don't
In
know
what
you.
way?
You seem a little like slow to respond, and your eyes are very glazed over. Were you crying at all?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
crying.
Okay.
Because of what they accused me of.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't even ask. How old are you?
I'm 32.
Okay, so you're 32. So you haven't had anything, and you think this is more of a misunderstanding?
Yes.
Okay. How did you get to work today?
By myself. I'm like coming to here regularly. Yeah.
Okay. And you didn't drive or anything like that?
I mean, I drove.
Oh, you drove. You did
Yeah,
drive.
of
Okay.
course.
You drove
That's what I'm
yourself.
trying to tell you. Like, I drove
Okay.
here normally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got to talk to my partner. This is kind of I got to make sure nothing criminal happened. I don't think anything did. Okay. Then it's going to be more of an internal thing with your workplace. How long have you worked here?
I worked here since October.
October. Okay. So they might have some internal whatever they're going to decide to do. That's out of our hands. Okay.
Okay.
The next thing I will have to do is make sure you're good to drive.
Okay.
Okay. So you would be able to pass some field sobriety test, or I could just get a PBT and you could blow into it and it should show all zeros, right? Or is it not going to?
No, at that point, that's whatever you guys think.
I just want to make sure you're good to drive. I sure wouldn't want you to get behind the wheel and then have an accident, and you don't need that in your life, right? You don't need a DUI.
She was asked to call an Uber or have someone pick her up instead of driving, but she responded slowly and hesitated, raising suspicions with the female officer.
Like, if you need...
You're not going to drive. No, I'm talking to you.
No, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm fine.
You're not going to drive.
I'm
So
going
I-
to tell you right now,
okay.
I'm fine.
I know that you're telling me, but I can tell by just the communication I've had with you, you're not okay to drive. Okay? So, like, the best plan is for you to get an Uber. Where's your phone at? Do you want to
Okay.
grab? Why don't you grab your stuff and call yourself an Uber?
Oh, good job,
Hey.
We're not gonna have any. We're not gonna have any more
Holy
of this.
shit!
Let's walk out.
Good job,
Good
baby.
Keep walking.
Good job.
Keep walking.
Hey,
Keep walking.
That's it.
Hey. Joe, if you can give me a cup. So, Alright, don't move. I'm gonna make this a little tighten up on you, okay?
Don't move. Is there an exit that way or no?
Oh, you. Yeah.
Jenny, we're gonna get you up, okay?
Yeah, I know.
We're not looking to fight with you, okay?
Oh, I know.
Alright, I'm gonna help you up. Ready?
When the cuffs were placed on her wrists, regret hit her late. She insisted on grabbing her belongings and leaving, but the cops wouldn't allow it.
Okay.
Don't.
Oh, you ugly.
Let's go.
You ugly. You are disgusting. You are the most terrible manager ever. You never gave me feedback. You were terrible. I will you up. I will you up.
13, you give me a second.
Shut the up. Shut the you stupid.
Did you get hit, ma'am?
Okay. Yeah, she's dead. Good thing.
Oh, what's the timing?
Oh, good timing.
Let me go get my car.
Yeah.
Squirtly.
I'm trying to have somebody open up a door for us.
What do you mean when you got here?
Or, yeah. Don't kick me.
Stop.
You've already been charged with aggravated battery. Don't move. Are you injured?
Oh, you're asking me right now if I'm enjoying my right coffee.
Another officer arrived to escort her to the police car, conducting a pat-down before placing her in the back seat.
Sit back for me, please.
I'm sitting. What the f
I
am
got-
I gonna
listen.
do?
Yeah.
Shut up,
We just-
dude.
we-
Just
We
leave
gotta,
me
we gotta
alone.
put the seatbelt on you,
You
okay?
gotta put your
Okay,
seatbelt
leave
on.
me.
So
Okay,
she's
good.
gonna
Where is
pass
it?
this
Why
out
does
to me.
she?
Oh, look at
She's gonna pass it
She's
out
a
to me.
f***ing idiot.
Okay.
She doesn't know what the f she's doing. She's a f***ing idiot. Look at her.
Just sit back for me so we can get this around.
Barely. Look at this idiot.
got it?
Holy shit. Good for you, ma'am.
Okay.
Good for you.
Okay.
Baby. I don't deserve this. Shit. Hey, you're going fast. Miss Girl. Patrolling. Patrolling. You're old as f***, so... so this must be so easy for you. Good for you. You have old gray hair, so I'm sure this is very easy for you. Good for you, girl. Good for you.
The woman was charged with aggravated battery on a peace officer, obstructing a peace officer, criminal damage to property, and aggravated battery for assaulting her manager. Next, we head to a bar where a woman went wild on an employee. On January 4th, 2025, 2 officers were flagged down by security at a local bar. They were told a customer had struck an employee. Security pointed out a woman running down the stairs from the venue.
How you back? Okay, there we go. Handcuffs. You got him? Okay, hang on. Stop. Okay. Stop moving. 811 more, you think? Sorry, they don't want to stop here.
No, you're fine. If not, we all would have tumbled. So.
I know, that's why I'm like, fuck that shit. Okay, can I go somewhere to stay? Okay, I'll put it down. Let's go. Let's go downstairs. Let's go downstairs. Let me?
I got it. Wait, hey, let me go by myself.
No, stop.
Hold on. Let me sit by myself.
Come on, let's stop. Take out the opportunity. Let me stop. What happened?
This is not good.
Sit down right here.
Where's he sitting?
Sit down right here now.
Hey, it's okay.
So what happened? Okay, out of nowhere, she attacked one of the dancers. I'm going. One of you, whoever saw anything. Is the dancer still? Yeah, she's still here, and she's probably going for a shot. Okay, I need her here for looking back.
Officer asked her boyfriend what happened, but he claimed he had no idea. She was informed she was being detained and placed in the back seat of the police car while officers investigated.
Oh my God. She got arrested. Oh my God. I can't even. I said, yo. Yo, that bitch went down so fast. I said, Yo, Jeff, what does he do? I said, Jeff, leave me. leave me. Just don't leave me. Just leave me. I'm bad. Chap, just leave the situation. And you will literally ask, why did I attack her? Yo, wait till I have dead pockets under you. Yo, just leave me. Just leave me. They already got me hiccups. I'm a bad bitch. Just arrest me out. And I'll get out by the morning. He came on swinging on a bench. That shit was funny as fuck. If y'all got that on camera, I'm gonna hate it. I'm remorseful. Oh my God.
Meanwhile, an officer returned to the bar to hear the employee's side of the story.
To be honest, I don't even know what happened. I got off stage and I was getting dressed, and this woman, all of a sudden, I've never seen her in my life. I didn't have eye contact with her, nothing. She all of a sudden ran towards me and beat me up.
With her
hands.
Batteries about the guy. I'll show you real fast.
Yeah, she
Okay, give me 1 second. Alright, so what you want to do? You want to press charge? Or what you want to do? Just trespass or what you want to do?
I'm overwhelmed right now. I'm under shock.
Press charge.
No, man.
Oh, sorry.
She needs to know that.
Sorry.
It's
I'm
up
just
to
mad.
you. If you want to press charge, I'm going to take her to the jail right now and she will be trespassed. She'll be not allowed to come back here. It's up to you. Or if you're not, or we
Under
can do,
shock right now.
or we can trespass her so she's not allowed to come back here, but she'll be free to go. But if she's gonna come back, we're gonna arrest her for trespassing. It's up to you, ma'am. I cannot make that decision for you.
I know.
It's up.
If I press charges, what do I have to do?
I just need your
Then I have to
driver
go to
license.
court and all of this.
I mean, the state attorney might call you, ask some questions.
Yeah, I know.
It's up to you, ma'am.
I don't know what to do. I know. I'm just under
The
shock right
employee confirmed she wanted to press charges, so the officer had her fill out paperwork while another officer searched the woman's purse and prepared to take her to jail.
You are literally in the back of a cop car. Hi. Do you need any information from me?
No.
Okay. Thank you so much for all you've done for me.
Man, what happened? Why you just...
No, literally, I just like snapped. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I've never done anything. If you literally look at my record, I've never have done anything. I know. She literally pressed up on my man.
On the way to jail, she kept arguing with the officer, and then this happened.
Can I use the restroom, please? Please, please, please. Please, please, please. Thank you. You allowed?
What?
Can I use the restroom?
I'm waiting for you. Just give me 1 second.
Please, I have to pee so badly.
There's no restroom here. Just give me a couple minutes.
Please, please,
I'm waiting
please.
for that.
I know. Please, I just need to use the restroom.
Let me just talk to you, okay?
And I just need a walk.
Okay, just give me 1 second.
Thank you so much. Please, please, please. I'm gonna pee my pants. Jesus. Please. 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 Yo, please. I'm gonna pee my pants. Well, like this is it happened. Please, 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 I gotta pee so badly. Please. Hi. Please. to pee? The restroom? Please, please, please. Please. Thank you.
She was charged with battery, disorderly conduct, and disturbing the peace. Now let's move to a residential area to see what went down. On July 4th, 2024, officers were dispatched to a disturbance involving a large group of people possibly trying to fight the caller.
23 just 1, Ocala Bravo 2, are you 26 RO?
Excuse me. Excuse me. Who belongs here?
He does.
Okay, everybody else needs to leave, or else I'm going to arrest you for disorderly conduct.
They were being disorderly with
Leave.
us.
He doesn't need to apologize to anybody.
They were being
Leave.
disorderly with us.
Leave, or you're going to... Listen! Leave, or I'm going to arrest you for disorderly conduct. Right now.
He put hands on her. They were being disorderly with us. They were being I'm talking. Don't touch me.
We're separate.
I know by law I'm allowed to say what I can by freedom of speech.
That doesn't matter.
And
We're separate.
I'm not hands on her. He put hands on her.
Let us talk
There's
to
a
you
difference.
separate.
No.
Separate.
I was talking to him as an adult and he was understanding. So there was a difference.
Right now, we're separating all of you.
No.
We'll figure it out.
Right. She's a whole minor.
Go this way.
What are you talking about, bro? He gonna put hands on her. You're not even doing your job. That's racist as
To investigate.
It's racist as It's racist as You know it's racist. You know it's racist.
How?
I'm like, what are you talking about? Because they're f***ing white. They're white.
I don't know who these
black
are.
man.
I don't
What are
know
you
who they
talking
are.
about? Bitch, that's we're sitting here telling you
Let me
exactly what the
investigate.
problem is.
Stop yelling. I'm trying to listen to him.
No, it's freedom of speech.
Within a minute, the noise and disorderly behavior said it all. Officers were forced to take action.
It's okay. He got her. It's okay. He put hands on her. He touched her.
Who?
That guy right there. He touched her. Put hands on her.
Okay.
Are you? No, get off me. Relax. TT, relax, bro. TT, relax. Cuz, bro. Get my sister off them cuz.
Okay, let's go.
It's harassed me. What you talking about?
We're gonna figure it out. Let's walk to my car.
No, for real though, if anything, y'all need to put him in.
No.
That,
That's what I said. Let's figure it out.
That's my
He touched me. My
Okay.
sister
push
defended me.
her.
What you talking
Y'all
about?
need to which one?
Get my sister
That
off
just
the
was
cuz.
shot.
Which one?
And
The
what
white
they did, yes,
Okay.
he was the that touched her. So if
Okay.
anybody, y'all need to put
Okay,
him in.
like I said,
A witness said he was walking his dog when a group of 5 or 6 teenagers appeared to be looking for a fight. Meanwhile, the arrestee's sister refused to accept her sister's arrest and seemed ready to get handcuffed herself.
Calm down. They're still figuring out what's going on with him.
No,
As you can
what I
see,
want
he's
to
still
know
over
is
here.
why did y'all lock her up? She didn't do shit.
She's not under arrest right now. She's
Okay,
just
so
in the car.
y'all gonna let her out?
I
Y'all
don't know what
arrested
they
her.
got.
Y'all
I
put
don't know what
cuffs
they
on
got.
her.
Listen,
Why the
calm
f***
down.
y'all put
Calm
cuffs on
down.
her?
You got ID on you guys?
No.
I don't
Why
want
the f*** would I have an ID on me?
When we come over here, just because someone says, hey, he hit me, doesn't mean we have to go immediately to handcuffing that guy. We have
But
to
you
figure out what
handcuffed
happened.
her for no
Because she was not cooperating with us, she was impeding on our investigation. All right? So,
He put hands on her. That's why all
that,
this shit.
that girl over
Yes.
there, and he did it over there.
He pushed her and put hands on her. Like there
What
was
started,
no.
what started that?
Because his wife or whatever the hell she is to him.
Yes.
When it started talking shit to us, like if we weren't gonna do anything, and then Chi came out because he wanted to talk shit to us. Like there was no reason for him to. Chi, go home! Go home, Chi!
Have you guys been drinking tonight?
No, like she just needs
Positive?
to go home. I'm very sober. Don't play with me about that.
Well, again,
Listen.
cooperate with us and it's not going to happen.
Put hands on her.
Contradicting the man's statement, one teen claimed the man got angry when his car was towed and put his hands on them first.
Told.
Yes.
And they got their car towed and they was mad, and we was reversing back to leave to go the
Yep.
other way, but they wanted to talk shit because we was talking shit in our car, but we didn't say nothing to them. But his wife wanted to talk shit and his son wanted to talk shit, and I was like, bro, like we wasn't even saying nothing to you, so now you wanted to escalate the shit. Like you should have just took your L and get your shit towed. That's what you should have done.
Alright, earlier,
it was a car being towed.
Yeah.
So they came pulling up here. When they came pulling up, she got a little tipsy, and she was saying something. I guess words was exchanged between them. So they got ready to back up, and then I guess some words will keep being exchanged. So that's when they came pulling up forward. So when they came pulling up forward, that's when they started getting out the car, all that arguing back and forth. So I'm standing back there laughing and looking at it like, hey, it is what it is. If it go down, it go down. So after that, then that's when the dude pulled the car off, and then here they come. Instead of just letting it go, they came back over here knocking at the door. Oh, I'm ready to fight, yada, yada. So that's when she came by. I went like this right here. Oh, you put your hands on me. I'm like, I did not put my hands on you. I'm trying to stop you from coming to the door and doing all that bullshit.
Yeah.
So now, all that other stuff and all that y'all done.
The officer summarized the story and told the group his partner would identify the witness to complete the report. Now, back to the sister.
Okay.
She put hands on at least 3 cops down there. She could go to jail. My body camera's on her. All I want is her name. All I want is her name. Listen,
I was holding her the entire time.
Okay.
I know for a fact she ain't put her hands on
I ain't gonna debate it with you. What's her name?
So y'all can't do nothing.
What's her name?
That's on her. That's if she wanted.
Okay.
She didn't put her hands on anybody. I was holding her the entire time.
You cannot put hands on me. You cannot put hands on me. You cannot put hands on me. Don't
What did
touch me.
What did she do? What did she do? What did she do?
No. Get your fucking hands off me. Get your hands off me.
Right now, you're resisting.
What did she do? Why is she getting arrested? What did she do?
Get off me.
What did she do?
Get the off me.
Stop. All right.
I'm not playing with you. I'm not. Get down.
What a great move to reunite with your sister in jail. Brilliant move.
Okay.
And then we told him, get your L, take your L, and get your shit told and stop talking shit.
So you guys were.
And then they wanted to keep talking shit. She wanted to go hide in her apartment and call the police. And he came out and put hands on her.
Because you guys were banging on their door?
We wasn't banging on their door. He put her hands on Chichi, and you guys don't even go. As soon as we walked up, he did put hands on her.
Again, let me talk to you. All right?
That's fucked up, man.
Again, we came here to investigate the allegations made. And then when we tried separating each
I
of
was
you
about to
guys.
call you guys anyway.
But we came here, and when we tried separating all of you so we can interview everyone individually.
Off rip, I pulled my girlfriend to the side. They were saying she put her hands on multiple cops. I got her way fucking in the fucking sand or grass or whatever.
They
She
killed
didn't
the
touch
girl
no.
and the
So why
female.
is she in the car right now? She didn't put her hands on nobody. I
Is
had
that over
her
there?
in my hands.
That's
He's not even handcuffed.
because we can't put handcuffs on until we've confirmed this. Okay, so that's why I'm getting your side of the story. Don't worry about them right now. I need to talk to you about this.
I am worried about them because I'm going to have to bail their asses out. He should be in handcuffs.
The young woman acted like she was above the law, demanding the cops arrest the man, accusing him of abusing younger people as a grown man. The officer explained he needed to figure out what happened, but they were uncooperative, so he approached the man again to hear his side.
So what's all this? What exactly happened?
It was childish bullshit.
Yeah.
Now. Oh my God. See?
Let him.
Now, all right. Now, Star, no, I understand, that situation there. But now, it was over with and it was done with. Now, y'all was way over there.
What was the tow all about?
All right, now, the car broke down. When the car broke down, she was selling the car. Dude came and y'all
She
get
She is.
In the my home
who is
friend.
She? Okay.
Yeah. So she's selling her car. When she sold her car, the car, I guess, how the tow truck be in the way and stuff when you trying to come by and you couldn't get by. So they were standing right there, words were being exchanged.
Yeah.
So, after words were being exchanged, they were getting ready to back up. So when they getting ready to back up, she came back and, came pulling in. And they got out the car, say this and yada yada, getting up in each other's face, talking noise. So after that was over and done with. Boom, they went in the house, they took off over there.
Yeah.
So as they took off over there, we in there, they came back over there, 4 deep, banging at the door.
Because of the initial argument
Because
that occurred,
initial argument
because the fact
yeah.
that the vehicle...
The man showed the officer the situation and position when the car was towed.
Did anyone get pushed, shoved, touched,
It was
anything
just
like that?
from about this distance, then they walking up, yada yada yada. Then it's like, okay, back up that way.
Did they get up to your face?
Oh no, they ain't get up in my face.
Did any two people get up in each other's faces during that whole altercation?
I think it was the girl that is in the front car and
the white shirt girl.
Yeah. And I think Jeep. And after that, so she was like, "I'll say the green light, you know, yada yada stuff." I'm like, all right, you know, just talking shit.
Did you try separating them at all?
No, I was just standing there like, what the fuck? So now when they came back banging at the door, that's when I'm like, all right, it's 4 of y'all. I'm not finna let y'all come. That's why I'm going like this right here. Oh, you putting your hands on me? I'm like, bro.
Okay.
I'm trying to let you know.
Were you getting them away from the door?
Yeah. So you putting your hand. I'm like, you four of y'all right there banging at the door. That like, first of all, you should have just let it go over there. But now y'all coming back.
Both women faced charges of disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. How about a grocery store? On March 22nd, 2025, officers were called to question a woman over an incident at a grocery store before police arrived.
Hey, Tori, stop. Tori. Yeah. Tori. You went this way?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, good. Just go. Go. You like this, go. Where'd she go? I don't know. She ran through the...
She slipped out of the store, so officers had to chase her in the parking lot, finally catching her as she tried to drive away.
Tori, stop! Tori, stop! Why are you running away?
Stop.
She just tried to make it up. Put your hand back your back. We are west side of Jewel parking lot.
While the officer was reading her rights, she decided to resist.
Before I ask you any questions, to advise you, constitutional.
Yeah.
Stop!
She's kicking at it.
Yo, shut the f*** up! Shut
Is she cuffed?
Shut up!
Let's get her quiet. Get her to sleep. Pick her up. Yeah, pick her up. Yeah, leave her right now. I'm too rolling empty. Multiple officers with OC. Got a cage.
Yeah.
Unlock your car, Webber.
She was charged with resisting arrest, battery on law enforcement, and disorderly conduct. Back to a parking lot where a man's wife went brutal. On September 2nd, 2024, Jefferson County Police were dispatched to a Dollar General where a woman allegedly ran over her husband with a car.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me? County unresponsive. Looks to be head bleeding. County 894, head bleeding and arms twisted out behind. All right, hang on. Let me try and find a jack.
The officer did his best to help the victim before medics arrived moments later.
One officer does his best to help the victim before medics arrive moments later.
All right, here's fire here. Let them make the final decision before we jack, okay? Now the medical's on scene. All right. We're gonna let them make that final decision, okay? So we have back to the head trauma. You want me to jack this vehicle off of them? Okay. You want me to jack this vehicle off of them? Back of the head wound, he's wrapped up under there. Non-responsive, large pool of blood.
Yeah, but let's not try to get off.
All right, we're going. We're gonna go right there, okay? Make sure I don't bump him.
Yep, you're good.
Okay, going up. Tell me if anything starts creaking or weird. All right, I'm not gonna be able to see, so I'm trusting you guys.
You're off the ground on this.
Off the ground? Am I off of him? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to bump you.
The man was freed from under the car but wasn't out of danger yet as firefighters and medics worked to save him. Meanwhile, an officer questioned the wife, identified as Melissa, nearby.
She was driving, she said, "Let you have
Okay.
I didn't get her name. She said her name's in the car. It was hysterical that she smells.
Okay, so DUI.
I think that's the same Jeep Mavernon was looking for. One of the PD guys said that they gave that plate.
Okay, DUI fatal, she needs to get, we're gonna have to get blood and urine. Was she in the vehicle? And this is...
Please help me.
So you were in the vehicle? And this is your husband?
I guess.
How did this
I
occur?
don't know. I got him in my car.
Okay. Okay. Ma'am, whatever you can recall, I need you to recall.
I don't know what happened. I don't even know how I got it in my car.
Okay. How were you guys in the store? What was the build up here? What was the lead up to this?
Well, I was with a friend from work. I don't know how I got it in my car.
She admitted to drinking but couldn't recall how much, claiming she wasn't injured. The officer stepped away to update detectives before continuing to question her. They later learned she and her husband were allegedly cut off at 2 local bars before the incident.
What's probably going to happen, I'm going to need to do some field sobriety testing with you, and then I'm going to need to transport you. I'm going to have to transport you up to one of the hospitals. If you have a preference, start thinking on it, because we're going to have to do a blood and urine draw.
I want to go to Good Sam.
Okay, I'll be right back. 2033.
Where's my husband?
33? Yes. All right.
I feel really sick. Where's my husband?
Okay. Will you hold on? All right, so Melissa, will you consent to some field testing? I need to know how much you've had to drink. If you're sober, if you're okay to drive, if you're not.
No, absolutely not.
So you're not okay to drive?
No.
Okay, are you going to consent to some testing for me?
Yeah.
It's some standardized field sobriety testing.
Yeah, but my husband was driving.
Okay, I'm going to have you hang tight. We're going to get this going, and then I'll be right back.
Meanwhile, an officer found a witness who provided a disturbing account of what he saw.
Listen in.
Sitting there, you pulled up, little white car pulled up beside him.
Okay.
They got in an argument. All the TCR, they was arguing back and forth.
These two are.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're got two cars. The guy was doing all the calls and yelling, something about my wife. And the other was my girlfriend, and all back and forth.
So the other male is in the white car at this point?
Yeah.
Okay.
Over the white car. Well, they finally they calmed down. The white car backed up. I wasn't looking then. I heard a thump. And when I looked back over, he's laying spread eagle on the ground.
Okay.
She goes and gets in the car, fires the car up, backs up, turns the fog lights on, and then turns the left one on, and then turns the right one on, and starts going home. And the dude standing in the door, he's hollering stop, I'll holler stop. And when she finally stopped, she was sitting up on him.
He literally rolled over.
Okay.
He was laying flat.
So when you hear first, how was male position? Flat on his
Flat
back? Was there any blood that you had noticed at that point? Okay.
I didn't start bleeding until she went over it.
Okay. Okay.
He rolled up on. I heard his right leg pop.
Yeah. Okay.
He was still hollering until she finally stopped. He was sitting up on his left leg.
Right.
And had already rolled him halfway over.
Detectives tracked down those involved. According to a police report, one person offered to drive Melissa and Jeff home from the bar in their vehicle, followed by 2 others in a separate car. But that good deed didn't go unpunished when a witness said Jeff accused the driver of having an affair with his wife, leading to a physical altercation. This caused the driver to get out of the couple's car, leaving the others. Officers had her perform field sobriety tests, but she struggled to follow instructions, showing signs of impairment.
Okay. Ma'am, would you submit to a breath test? I have a... No? Okay. Okay. So, ma'am, at this time, you are going to be placed under arrest for DUI, okay? What I'm going to do next, we're going to go up to the hospital. They're going to need to get blood and urine from you, and they'll have to submit that. Do you have any injuries?
I refuse.
Okay, you refuse? Okay. Okay. All right, place your hands behind your back, please. If I find something out, I'll tell you, okay?
I'll follow you up there and help you get a warrant.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Head up to Crossroads.
I'm gonna go meet up with my master.
Okay, sounds good. Hang on just 1 second. Okay, then we're gonna head over to my truck over here. Where are your shoes at?
I don't know. I lost them.
Okay. Hey, Creamer, I did not get any photos. Could you get some photos of this scene for me? Do you have a preference on tow company? Somebody's gonna have to tow this vehicle.
I don't know, sir.
You don't have a preference? 1051 on call.
I've never been this service, honestly.
Okay.
Oh.
No, they're not. That's right. All right, man, I'm going to have you get in the back of my truck. Before we get in, do you have anything on you? Do you have any weapons on you?
No, I just want to know where my purse and my phone is.
Okay, you don't have anything on your persons?
No.
No contraband?
Nothing.
Okay, just going to check real quick. Do you have any pockets in this? No.
Yes,
Where?
I think I have
Okay.
Not that I know.
Okay.
I know.
All right, I'm going to have you step up in the back of this truck. I'll help you up. Just lean on me when you need it. Okay? And I'm going to place your seatbelt on you, okay? I'll be right back with you.
My purse.
I will look for it,
phone,
yes.
please.
What do you advise, County? You want in custody?
I don't want to be
Okay, I will be right back.
She was taken to a nearby hospital for medical clearance. Later, officers found CCTV footage from a nearby apartment showing her knocking him to the ground, getting in the car, and driving over him twice. She pleaded guilty to first-degree murder and was sentenced to 20 years in prison.
Welcome to Speed Bodycam channel, where we share police bodycam footage. We are a dedicated team focused on creating educational and engaging content about law enforcement. Using AI and advanced technology combined with editing skill, we carefully craft our own authentic videos. Our editing team worked hard to highlight the emotional and real-life challenge officers face every day. Through impactful storytelling, we bring this story to life and share important lessons to raise awareness about the need to respect and comply with law enforcement. Please note that the content we present is not intended to promote or glorify violence, nor to condemn any individual or organization. We share this video for educational purposes, reporting and encouraging compliance with law and law enforcement in your area. Additionally, our bodycam footage is edited for brevity and to comply with YouTube's community guidelines, focusing on journalistic integrity while bringing both entertainment and meaningful lessons. We appreciate YouTube for providing a wonderful platform to reach viewers and share valuable content worldwide. Our audience support is a huge motivation for us to continue producing meaningful content every day, and it means so much to us. Thank you for being a part of the Speed Bodycam community.
That's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.